Okay, we've got a show called Yesterday, Today and Tomorrow, where I've done, just like in Star Wars, a prequel to my existing label, right? So some of the furniture which I originally made a long time ago, which has been in production with Capellini, has come back into the collection: the S chair, pylon chair and the bird chair. You know, I briefed my team to find a very clean white box where I could just line up everything in a row in a really simple way, and of course they came back with the polar opposite, which is this very extravagant Dolce Vita style cinema and galleria. So this is a historic shopping arcade in Milan. We've taken over 10 shops and created an antique shop for the old collections, the stuff that I did at the beginning of my career. A lighting shop, chandelier shop over there, a perfume shop, and it's quite a neat way of dividing up all of the different categories that we've got, because we've got so many now, and giving them a chance to breathe in their own spaces against their own backdrops. We're producing lots of new collections in accessories, textiles and soaps and all kinds of different categories of goods which we haven't been involved in before. And then we're also doing some quite futuristic optical lamps. We've got different optical features or different types of luminosity from what we've been doing up till recently. So a new category of surface lamps, some tubular lamps, and some other pendants with magical properties. It's just something I've been thinking about for quite a long time, and I negotiated how we could do it with Capellini and got my intellectual property back in my own label. I mean, I think, you know, it's just about simplifying the stuff that I've got out there. It's not really about a moment it's right to do historical stuff. It's sort of backfilling my catalogue, as it were. Soap has been a natural progression from just doing a kind of the fragrance business, which I now see as a bit of an extension of interior design. You know, the idea that you're not just dealing with the comfort or the luminosity or the acoustics of the space, as well as the shapes and the colours, but you're also dealing with this other sense of the nose, which is still, you know, I think underestimated as a driver of atmosphere in a space. You know, so few people think about the smell of a place as well as the colours of a space or the shapes in a space. You know, and I think for us it's becoming an essential part of what we do. Well, I think it's brought what was a kind of derelict piece of Milanese history back to life. It's quite a polished arcade with brass trim in the windows and a series of very bijou shops. You know, so and then that leads into the cinema, where we've done this collaboration with IKEA, which is the idea of open source design of a bed which can become a sofa and become lots of other things during the lifetime of the object.